you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Tati, and it's another episode of the Tati Show. It's the Tati Show. So today we're going to be at LAX Firing Range because, you know, I'm ready to get my gun. I'm ready to get my gun license, all of the things. Niggas, it's weird out here. Ladies, please get that pum pum pow pow. Okay. So today we're going to be going in and doing like a little lesson with Daniel. This is my second time shooting with him. I've been trying to get in with him for a couple weeks now, but life has been so hectic. I went on vacation, he went on vacation. So we finally were able to connect today, thanks to what? Another cancellation. I'm just like, no shade, it's all good, it's all good. But you know, we're gonna be doing it with Daniel today, and you know, this is my second time with him. He's gonna teach us about fire safety, like firearm safety, how to hold a gun, what not to do, the do's and the don'ts, and just get me some practice in, and we're gonna talk more about what I need to do in order to get my license and to, you know, go buy my gun and stuff so I could be ready. So if you say ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Always remember that. So yes, we're gonna go and get started, and I'll see you guys on the inside and when we talk to Daniel. Okay, you guys. So what's up? We're here. I'm here with Daniel, and he did my very first like fire safety lesson. I've been to the gun range before, but I didn't have the safety. Very bad. So this is what he's here for.
My name is Daniel Pickens, former United States Marine. I'm the owner of my own business, FP&L LLC, Forever Packin, Never Lackin. And today we're just coming over to LAX Firing Range. We're going to do some shooting today. And I think it's going to be a great time. So I've already shot with Melody before. She's absolutely amazing. Like seriously, probably one of my top 5 like best shooters that I've had so far. And I'm really looking forward, period, exactly. And we're looking forward to doing this again. So it's going to be a great time. Appreciate it.
Do you need anything from me?
Ears, eyes, ammo, targets.
Okay, sorry.
So everything, yes.
All of the things.
Do you have like a favorite target?
No, not yet.
Oh, they're running out a lot of targets today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Sad face.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's cool. We'll,
Place the order and then they just drag.
that's okay. We'll work around it. So we do 6. You need 6 for a shotgun, right? Okay. You'll do 2 6s. We'll do number 2.
We could do 6.
Okay. So yeah, we got 2 6s coming in, and then we got
okay.
and the number 2.
Okay, I don't really care then.
Okay. Cool. That's good.
Before I would get the 10 just because it's cute, but I didn't do good last time. I shot her.
Damn. No zombies this time. It's all good. All right.
So what calibers you need?
Okay, so we need 9mm. Get 100 rounds. Appreciate it. And
I should have brought my earplugs. I have some.
and one shotgun. I don't know what kind of
12 gauge, right?
bird shot you got. Yeah,
So I have buckshot and slugs.
buckshot.
Yeah, no birdshot indoors.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, there, do a box of buckshot then.
So pack, it's like 23, 24. You okay with that?
Oh, we don't need that much. They got anything like with 10?
Slugs are in 10 packs.
Okay, we'll do the 10-pack slugs then.
Just having them experience slugs.
No, for sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be real fun.
Do you have any extra like the little foam?
I do.
Okay, thank you.
So here's some over there headphones, and then also here's some safety glasses.
Okay.
Sounds good. Lane number 4?
14.
14. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good one. Okay, so we get over here to the side, make sure everybody's all plugged up.
Okay. Oh, they have a permit class.
Yeah. All right, so real quick, we're just gonna go over the 4 weapon safety rules. Treat, never, keep, keep. Do you remember them?
Say that one more time.
Treat, never, keep, keep. Do you remember? Let's try the first one. Treat. What did treat stand for?
I definitely forgot.
All right, treat every weapon.
Like it's loaded?
Yes.
Or like it's hot? Okay, yeah.
Treat every weapon as if it's loaded, even when it's not.
Right.
The second one, never. Never
Point at anybody, right?
at anything that you don't intend to shoot.
Exactly.
Person, living, non-living, whatever. Vegetable, can of soup, like don't point at anything you don't intend to shoot, period. All right? So treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Never point your weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire. And then keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. The only weapon that applies to is a shotgun.
All right.
The rest of them don't have a safety, so you are the safety.
Okay.
You know, so just keep in mind, once it's loaded and there's a round in the chamber, the second that you squeeze, it's going to fire. So be mindful of the conditions every single time. If there's no magazine, if there's a magazine inside, if there's a magazine with rounds, if there's a round inside the chamber, just be mindful of that every single time. The weapon will only do what you tell it to do,
Right.
okay? You got anything for me?
Well, what would you tell people who are scared to like come to the gun range or who are scared of guns?
To be honest, I understand, and it's a very warranted fear. I definitely understand, you know, as somebody who's had to deal with a history of gun violence through like gangs and stuff like that, I understand that weapons are scary. But I also believe that life is about conquering fears. And at the end of the day, you're in control of your destiny. The gun will not do anything that you do not tell it to do at the end of the day. You are in control of everything from start to finish. You have the right to say yes, you have the right to say no, and it's a very controlled environment. And anybody that's ever been to a gun range will tell you that most of the times, aside from the noises, it's not a scary place at all. Because once you realize, okay, you know what, I got this, I'm doing proper breathing techniques, I'm in a safe space, these people are trained, you know, there's no real risk to anyone's life here at the end of the day, as long as you're practicing proper safety. That's really it. Right, let's get to it then.
I love how nobody gives a fuck about our camera. So when we first started to shoot, I was getting frustrated at first because there was some stuff that I had forgot that he taught me the first time before going in and, you know, just getting back into the flow. And also for me, what I ended up discovering was, you know, everybody has their different ways of doing their thing. Just like he said, it's a million ways to skin a cat. And basically, it's all about, like, taking the safety information and then, like, perfecting your personal methods.
Able body target, or did you want to actually do, like, target?
Let's start with the target.
So it's the favorite part right here, loading.
Right. I was also worried because I'm like, I have nails on today.
I think you had nails on last time, too.
Did I?
You did.
Oh, wow. Look
I was like, okay, bold choice, but at the same time, you know what? We can still make it happen. Let's go ahead and start with the SIG, just because it's the easier start.
Okay.
So our rounds right here. And remember, I always like to make sure that it's down range, even if it's still in this box. Just good practice, good habit. So we're gonna take our two magazines right here. There's the magazine release, just so you get a good reminder. Press it, pop it out. No rounds inside. Don't worry about these rounds. I just had them just laying around. All right, so as we said in the military, load and make ready. Which means you're gonna take 10 rounds of ammunition and put them inside your magazine. You see the nose with the magazine right here, little pointing out? This will always go the same direction. See this little groove right here? You want to push it down right before you get to those grooves and then slide it back. The grooves will stop it from popping out.
Okay.
You understand? So
y'all, I don't really like it because it's kind of harder than it looks, but we're still going to do it. And you guys. Okay, that's 10. Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared. Okay, you guys, so what I just did was load the magazine. It's a bit harder than it looks, but it's not that hard. So you guys saw I just did it with my nails. If you're a baddie like me, you could still come to the range. Period.
cool. All 10? Just for the sake of you guys want to watch me, I'll show you.
It's a professional.
10.
Okay, we aspire for
The magazine. Slap it in nice and tight. Don't be afraid of it, okay? Then you're gonna take your slide, you're gonna cock it back and push your round forward.
Oh, okay.
Now your round is inside. Now it's a complete loaded weapon. So as soon as you fire this, as soon as you pull this trigger, it will fire. Yeah. So for me personally, I like to shoot at the end of my release. So when I do a breath, like right between the pause on the end of the last breath, beginning of the first breath, I like to take my fire because I realize I'm relaxed when I shoot them. Back here, your shoulders are going to be lined up with your feet. You have to overcompensate with one side to get a straight shot. I do isosceles because all I got to do is just get a nice little position. I can lock it in. I don't have to move too far with my right shoulder, move too far with my left shoulder. So I got my position right here. I got a nice little bend in my knees. I'm kind of rocking and swaying. And I also want to look forward too because you also got to anticipate recoil. You're shooting, boom, boom, boom. I'm anticipating for all the recoil. I'm leaning forward, boom, boom. Coming right back to the position. So I got my position. I make sure my grip is good. My thumb and my pointer finger make the little loser sign. Place it right between the little meaty portion between the thumb and my pointer finger right here. This move. I wrap 3 of my fingers around the pistol grip. My other pointer finger is just sitting right here. It's just resting. Now I take my other hands and I take these other fingers, wrap them around the pistol grip, place my palm right here, and rest my thumb on top of my other thumb, just as such. Now some people can cross, some people cross this one on top of that one. It's really just a preferred. For me, I like to stack them on top. And then some people also like to cup underneath when they shoot as well. At the end of the day, there's a million ways to skin a cat. It really just depends on what works for you. So go ahead and try what your body feels naturally inclined to do and see if it works. And if it does, then we make the tweaks in it. All right?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead, I'll show you the first shot.
Okay.
So, got my grip. Everything's locked in. Tight, nice little bend. I'm focusing on my target. At the inhale, that's when you slow, steady squeeze. Inhale. Slow, steady squeeze. Inhale. You go for your shot.
Warm up for me wasn't that good. I was irritated because I remember the last time I was doing so good, but this time I just had to find my flow again, and I felt like just allowing myself to take the time to practice and realize that this is why I need to train so that I can be consistent and I can have like a consistent shot. Hold on, I'm not even hitting it. No shots. I'm just overthinking it.
Let's restart it again. Oh, start. Here's the damn thing. What's your dominant? Do you know?
Maybe I honestly don't know. Maybe they're right. I don't know.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want you to take your hands. Go ahead, throw the little Rockefeller sub, and I want you to put your target right. I want you to put your target right in between your hands. Now I want you to bring your hands back slowly to your eyes, and whatever eye it falls in front of is going to be your dominant eye.
It's the left eye.
So go ahead. I want you to focus more with your left eye.
Left eye.
Happy left eye. Yeah. So I want you to start focusing more with your left eye, okay?
As you guys will see, even in real life, I'm not a middle ground kind of person. I'm like either I'm shooting or I'm not shooting. Either I'm like, you know, foot is off the pedal and we're slowing down, or we're speeding up and foot is on the gas. Like, that's just how I am. I'm a little rough around the edges like that. So it's just like for me, once I realized my method with shooting, I already know that my finger needs to be on the trigger, and I'm going to hold it right where I know I just need to apply a little bit of pressure. Boom. Perfect shot. And that's our recipe.
So take your time. Don't anticipate the shot. It'll go right where you want it to. Now, before you squeeze, make sure your finger positioning is exactly where you want it to be. Okay. I know it's a lot. I know. I know. I want you to do a deep inhale. Exhale.
Oh, that was good.
That's better.
Period.
Go ahead. Try it a couple more times. And remember, focusing on the front side post and just pointing at the target.
When that happened, I decided not to could stop twice.
It's heavy.
It's heavy? Go ahead. Hey, if it's too heavy, pull your arms back in.
It felt really good to get back in my flow of shooting. Once I realized that I do better when my finger is already on the trigger. I know that sounds crazy. Not ignoring gun safety, but when I am in the range at least, I feel like for me, I have to already have my finger on the trigger because at least with the gun that I had, there's like a certain click that you know before it's gonna pull and shoot. And once I was able to recognize that for me, I don't really need a lot of the deep breathing or anything. For me, what's most important is knowing that I got my eye and my aperture in the right place and knowing that when I pull it, it's going to shoot.
They were checking like everybody.
A little bit higher. All right, ceasefire, ceasefire. So that means that we're out of rounds right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we did.
Okay.
Okay, so when you made the adjustment the first time, I saw that you shot right here, which is really good. But then the last 3 shots that you shot, what was going through your mind at that time? Like, were you getting a little fatigued or?
I think I just need to warm up, like, get some warm-up shots in, just get used and comfortable since it's been a while.
Absolutely.
But I don't know, sometimes you have to take in the information, but then I don't want to overthink it either, because then I'm like, oh my God, am I doing this, that, and the third?
Sweetheart, you take care of yourself.
Thank you. Everybody needs to know how to shoot. Okay, what's up, y'all? We back in the Tati Mobile. So we're actually right by Randy's Donuts, and I know that we're kind of doing like a tourist situation as well, because a lot of you guys haven't been to Los Angeles before, and I know you guys see these pictures and everything of Randy, so we're so close we might as well just go over there. I don't know if they have any vegan donuts, but I might just get a coffee and just do it for you guys, okay? Do it for the Tati Show, all right? I'm not a hater. I know that everybody isn't vegan, and I really wish that people would stop thinking that all vegans are like just so annoying, because it's really not true, okay? We had a good time, though. We had a really good time. I'm a big advocate for learning how to shoot, and I'm an advocate for all women and kids taking self-defense classes, because you never want to get caught not knowing what the hell is going on, because by the time you need to know, if you don't know shit, you just SOL, So it's very important, like, especially for me, because I'm at a point where I don't know if I'm going to get married, if I want to get married. I don't know if any of that shit is important to me. But regardless, I know that I want to feel safe in my home. I want to know that I know that if, niggas want to come up in my shit, you about to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be good. So you just have to always be prepared, especially when you're just out here living life. People think because you smiling and laughing all the time that you ain't packing. Okay? So you gotta be taking advantage of the element of surprise. And, take those classes. Daniel also talked about how he goes to, like, self-defense. I've also done MMA. I was doing it, like, 3 times a week right before COVID. And I was taking that shit serious. And I just think it's important for everybody to just know how to move your body, feel comfortable with that muscle memory. It's very important. So get out there, ladies. I cannot tell you guys enough. Like, to me, it's just, like, take it serious. Like, take everything that's fucking going on, and even when shit is sweet, like, take being able to defend yourself and protect yourself seriously, because women get killed every single day. Like, on a serious note, like, women get killed every day. The domestic violence and shit is a real fucking thing. Like, you just never fucking know. And with everything that's going on in the world, when you look to other places and other countries, like, usually when shit starts getting fucked up, violence to women and kids is always first. Like, so you don't want to be somebody who doesn't invest in those kinds of things. Like, you might be super girly, that's fine. I'm girly too. I like to get the nails and all that shit, but I also, take this stuff and make it a priority in my life, and just know that, You just don't want to be caught not knowing what to do in situations where you need to protect yourself. This is dramatic. It might be like a movie scene, but what if you were in a situation where somebody broke into your home or whatever, maybe your man was fighting a nigga and then the gun fucking slides and it's near you. Are you gonna be scared to pick that motherfucker up? Or are you gonna be like, nah, I know what to do? Like, these situations, we pray that it never happens, but you always want to just be sure that if it did, that you know what the hell to do, okay? Take that serious. Give me a thumbs up for the motivational speech. And let me know if you're going to get yourself into a class, okay? Please, it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. At least by the end of the year, make a promise to yourself. And if you're not doing it for yourself, do it for your family. That you're going to take at least one self-defense class and you're going to take one shooting class. It's very important. Just get familiar and you might be surprised. And also, if you're, do it for vain reasons. I was in the best shape of my life when I was doing boxing. When I was doing MMA, I was trim, okay? So if you need to lose some weight, it's a great way because they are going to put your ass to work. All right, but with that being said, we done made it to Randy, so let's lighten the mood, okay? We're going to get some coffee for me probably, and then we're going to see what selections they have. And probably just take some pictures too, because why not? Oh, this is the mixed one? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Which side is better to take the picture? Yeah, so I've really been living life. Like, this show is really forcing me to get out of my show because you guys, normally I'm like always just at home or at work or doing whatever creative project. But I'm liking it. It's also been on my mind to treat like where I live here in Cali as like a vacation because there's so much shit in California that even people who live here their whole lives, it's just so much shit to do. There's always something new that you can do and you can always like become a tourist in your own city. So I'm trying to have more of that mindset because it's just like you don't have to be on vacation to have a good time. So that's where I'm at. But right now, in the in-between time, meantime, bonus footage, I feel like when I really start dating somebody, I really like most people put my best foot forward and really just like be in it. Like when I commit to anything, I commit really hard. That's why I can't be in like relationships with just anybody because I will go the fucking, I'm a committer. Like, and that's why I don't commit to a lot of people. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like too many times in my life, I've given people like such good love, such good energy, and then they fucked me over. And then after the fact, it's just like they always come back and just like, I'm sorry. And I don't want to be with somebody who doesn't see the value in me initially. Like, why you gotta fuck me over first to realize that I'm fucking amazing? Like, fuck that shit. Like, that's why I'm like, no. We're staying open. I kind of want to date somebody who's outside of my race. I want to see what that gives. Like, I want to see what it's like to date a white guy for real. I want to see what it's like to date maybe somebody who's Latin. I want to see what it's like because I'm sure it is different because culturally we are all different. So I don't know, I'm open to that. I'm trying to like stay flexy with that. Please let me know what's up, okay? Please and thank you because we are open and I'm dating and I'm just in the whole dating vibe and energy and I've been actually feeling like investing in it lately. Normally I don't really be caring and I just let whatever happen. Like if somebody really wants me, then they'll make me know it. And if they don't, I'll be moving on. Really just like having a friends with benefit situation because it's like maybe I do have commitment issues. Because it's just like I like having somebody, but then also I kind of like not having to be all the way in it because then it's just like if I have other shit to do, I could be like, you're not my nigga. Maybe that's toxic, y'all. Maybe I need help. Do I need to go see that lady? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I'm trying my best to not revert to those tendencies because it's just like, I do want to build something that lasts. I do. I feel like I do because I'm like, I could do that with anybody. Like, not anybody, but I could have a friend with benefits. But I do want to challenge myself to like have a sustaining relationship with someone and really like see it through, be more patient, be okay, like, working shit out, being vulnerable enough to work shit out with people and let them be in that vulnerable, uncomfortable space where it's just like, even though I'm not liking you right now, but I'm still staying around type shit to see if we could make it work and not just cutting you off. Just another thing I want to talk about too while we're at it. So I used to be one of those people who's like very much like, oh yeah, I'm only dating niggas with money. Like you gotta have like a money. About that, that's a double-edged sword. Cause you could get that, or you could get niggas who have money and have resources to spend and all that stuff. But a lot of them are fucking assholes, and they will expect you to shut the fuck up. And I'm not gonna lie, I shut the fuck up before. I have. He had enough. Shit, he had shut the fuck up money. So I'm like, okay, I'm fucking up with your experience. So I did, but ultimately, that shit was never gonna work. I would have always grown out of that situation. But yeah, those men who know that there are so many women who want them specifically for what they have, those are gonna be the niggas that are like the most cutthroat kind of, because it's just like they know they could just get another bitch. Unfortunately, yes, we're all special, and yes, we all have our value, but you have to understand how some men look at women. If you want to be with one of those niggas, I'm not saying that everybody is the same, because I do believe that there are some men out there who have like a lot of money who aren't like this, but the majority of them, yeah, they want you to shut the fuck up, and you're going to have to dim down. But, you know, have a good time. Right, exactly. Have a good time, and when that shit start getting toxic, then you have to be able to have that skill, especially if you're going to date, like, niggas like that. Because otherwise, you're just going to fucking be miserable. You're going to keep feeling like you done gave your all and you ain't got shit walking away from the situation. Fuck that. You'll be able to tell the difference between a guy who's really trying to be in it with you for, like, love and, like, really trying to be a great partner, and a nigga who just fucking got money and he be getting bitches. You know the difference. You can feel the difference. Don't lie to yourself. And then act accordingly. Simple. That's it. That's all. And that is my TED Talk, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you for watching another episode of The Tati Show. It's The Tati Show. Make sure you're following us on all our platforms at It's The Tati Show. You can find us on YouTube. There's an Instagram. Subscribe to this channel wherever you're watching. Give me a huge thumbs up and get down in those comments and let me know, did you learn anything new about shooting? Have you ever been to the gun range, and do you plan to go? Let me know. Love you guys so much. Make sure you guys also follow Solu. If you guys want to take lessons with Daniel, definitely hit him up on his Instagram and set up your private sessions. I 1000% recommend him. He's great for safety, and if you are scared of guns or scared of taking that first step, he is the perfect person, because he's really, as you can see, he's going to slow you down and give you the information that will make you feel safe taking those first steps until you're ready to be like, pow, pow, pow. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, love you. Bye.